To remain updated with the latest business news, click on the bell icon.
Hello and welcome. You're watching Business Today TV. I'm Tanya Aneja and I have with me a very special guest today. She's MP-Rajya Sabha and a leader from Shiv Sena, none other than Priyanka Chaturvedi. Thank you so much, Priyanka ma'am, for joining us here today.
Thank you.
So let me begin by asking you, have you ever invested in crypto?
No, I haven't. So 0% investment in crypto, but 100% investment in ensuring that the investors are safeguarded. And that's why I continue to speak from a point of concern and also a point of commitment that we ensure that we have a policy framework which works for the young, which ensures and safeguards the young and works for the nation.
Absolutely. And do you plan to invest going forward?
I'm very bad with investments, very honestly. So
Okay.
the only thing that I've ever chosen are mutual funds, because I don't have to apply my mind over it. But yes, definitely, I would want to, if it encourages an entire set of people and we are able to contribute to this entire new idea, the disruptive technology as it's called these days,
Absolutely.
I definitely want to.
Okay. And ma'am, what is your view on the news of classification of crypto under GST law?
I don't know where it's classified right now. We know there is a GST,
Yeah.
but we don't know under which asset class.
Absolutely.
So that is where it is a point of concern for me that you are wanting to earn money out of crypto without creating a framework, without deciding which part of asset it belongs to,
Absolutely.
and without having a cryptocurrency bill in place and an act in place.
Yeah.
So those are points of concern which I have been consistently raising, and I think it would make sense if we create that and we remove all kinds of confusion in the mind of investors.
Okay, and ma'am, recently the government has also clarified that there would be no offset of losses, no deduction of expenses for mining. So do you think that this will further discourage the investors, the trading in crypto, as they're already stressed and confused over the taxation part?
See, here's the thing, the government hasn't been able to take a stance on many issues. For example, when RBI chose to ban cryptocurrency, it was only the judiciary which got into it and lifted the ban.
Absolutely.
And then we went back to business as usual with the government turning a blind eye to what was happening. We saw an exponential rise in crypto exchanges,
Absolutely.
some fly-by-night operators, some poor investors who are now looking at sources of income which go beyond PPF, national savings certificates, fixed deposits, simply because they're not giving you the rate of returns as compared to the inflation that has hit the nation. So they are looking at these. You're getting lured by advertisements which say you can come at, you can invest only 100 rupees a month and make, 100% returns. So those are things which are luring them. And if a government is not willing to take that stance, that is the unfortunate part of it all, that we will be part of earning the money, earning the revenues, but not willing to decide where you all belong.
Absolutely. And ma'am, banning is not at all a solution, according to you as well, according to experts, investors. But what exactly should we expect from the crypto regulation and what should it exactly aim for?
I see three pillars. Regulatory framework, so many could be of the idea that SEBI is there, we extend it to this particular area. I think it needs an independent framework mechanism, an independent institution with the people who understand the space, people who can, create policies which are fluid in nature, dynamic in nature, depending on how things are evolving and how innovations are taking place. So that is point one, that you create, an independent institution which will monitor this. The second is that all these crypto exchanges need to be regulated.
Absolutely.
You cannot have fly-by-night operators coming and taking money and then not, being able to come good on their promises. And the third would be that any investor who's coming, you either make it a higher threshold level, higher risk investment and discourage them there so that you don't have these small investors suffering. So this is my, if I was asked, I would be very clear that this is how it should work. But whatever other concerns are, you are evolving, things are changing dynamically, policies are not matching up to the technology innovations that are happening. But India would need to understand that there is this greed amongst the young to be able to adopt new technologies. So our policies need to be as fluid and as quick and as speedy as what the expectation of the people of the country is.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your time, and it's always a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.